Yo, welcome back to episode 9 of the 49ers franchise mode series. So this we're gonna be playing the Seahawks. I'm gonna be whispering because it's like 11 in the night right now. I was like, I had this. Well, I was playing last time against the Seahawks. Or I was recording a video and then, well, I wasn't recording. Like what I mean. Like I thought I was recording, but I wasn't recording. And then I noticed like before the game ended. So I got out of the game and I had to restart it. So I was like, damn. And that was a good game too. The score was like 24-21 and they had the ball with like 3 minutes left. I wish I had the video, but I guess I wasn't recording somehow. But gotta make. Now I gotta fucking play the whole game again, which is fucking kind of whack.
All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the NFL
but anyways,
brings us to
get
the
into this
so-called
game.
Silicon Valley and Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. Tonight we polish off Week 10 with a good Monday night matchup between the Seattle Seahawks and the San Francisco 49ers. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Gonna be around.
And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Second down, Murray sets to throw. There's the Washington Husky. It's Dante Pettis.
Damn, again.
And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic.
Bro, who ain't going on their guy?
20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Throwing on first down is Murray. Caught by Allen. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
I don't trust these fools. They're just passing, but I know all of a sudden they're gonna pass up. They're gonna run the ball.
Everything was right.
Like right now.
But he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
He held on to the ball. Dang.
Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on 3rd down. Throwing is Murray on 3rd down.
Bro, what the hell are you doing, bro? You left.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 31-yard line.
Okay, I'm not so great at math, but I just looked over at our statistician, Marvin, and he signaled to me 5 for 5 to get things started here on this opening drive. Where I come from, that's pretty good.
That is pretty good. Now, what do you do defensively to adjust?
Well, this is where you got to make a decision as a defensive coordinator. Do you really get after the quarterback, or maybe you tighten down on the receivers, dump the ball for their routes, chip away at their timing, so things aren't as precise as they've been so far in this game.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. To throw on 3rd down, Murray. He'll get the first down, and Lawrence out of trouble. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 16.
Bro, they're not even running the ball.
Melvin Gordon, the 2-time Pro Bowler. He will push his way down to about the 14. The numbers a week ago for Melvin Gordon. 19 carries, 75 yards.
Well, he's the number 2 runner in the league, and you just know the offensive line wants to get him to number 1 because most of the good ball carriers, they take care of their linemen. Could be a gold watch in their future if he becomes the leading rusher.
Holding offense.
So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide.
Bro, why is it always switching the end? Like, boy, just tell me to go on him like straight away.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another first down. First and goal, Melvin Gordon.
Bro, what?
And
Bro,
he will
oh my
not
fucking
be
God.
denied.
This game is fucking
Into the
ass. I
end
swear to
zone.
God.
Touchdown Seahawks. Melvin Gordon, his 9th touchdown of the season.
Rubbing good.
And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point try good by Gano. And it's now a 7-0 game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Bro, I feel sick too. I ain't gonna play this.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. A first carry for the former Falcon, Tevin Coleman. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion, and to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
The end result, 21 yards.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on third down, I thought that was key.
Bro, I swear to God, do you even know how to
On the
block?
other side, how will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you
never
change
said it
that
before,
up just because
does
you're
he?
down a touchdown?
A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down. From the red zone now, Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Smith.
Bro, I swear my guy went that way by himself.
Reach the 5. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
It's Coleman here. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. They're knocking on the door as they come to the line here on 3rd and goal from the 1. They'll try and run for it here. It's Coleman. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Tevin Coleman with touchdown number 8 on the year. As they are now on the board. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. Able to punch it in on 3rd down. Makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Damn,
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November, but they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs. So they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. It's a gain of 15, first down Seahawks. So following the run by Gordon, here's 1st and 10. Now they try the right side here. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
Bro, I don't get no more sacks.
Loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12. On 2nd and 12, Murray looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. He was looking that time for Dante Pettis, and that'll make it third down. The Seahawks
I feel like this is
down.
Kyler Murray's
A
gonna
perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is third down and 12. They'll roll him out right. He can run for
He's
it.
down. Let's go.
A solid run of 11 there as he tucked in and ran, but he's still short of the marker at his fourth.
That was a good effort there, trying to do it on his own, but as a defender, you're in a tough spot because you have coverage responsibilities behind you, and if you take off too quick to try and get him down, he might loft it over your head.
So better to track with your man defensively than try to go up and make a stop on the quarterback.
Exactly right. What you're hoping is that your guys in the front 7 can get him down.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Blitz coming and down he goes.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
To try again after the sack. Prescott, he completes it to Julio Jones. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on third down. He may try and run for this. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he takes it all the way up to the 47. Beating him there with his legs. 21 yards, first down.
And that was a nice, strong run by the guy they call the field general.
On first and 10, Prescott. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Greg Olsen was the intended target, but it's going to be second down. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. The defensive player of the year, Aaron Donald. And they're going to be staring at a third and long here. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. On now is the 27-year-old rookie, Mitch Wisnowski, to punt. The speedster Dante Pettis back deep to return. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. On first and 10, here's Murray. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. After the incompletion, here's second and 10 from the 20.
We need a sack the quarterback.
Murray again, second and 10. That's complete. It's Gordon.
39 inches.
They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Open man is Gordon, complete. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. He needed a yard, that's what he got. And it's going to earn a new set of downs. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. First down, Murray. He's got Smith here. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2. Murray, he's used to moving fast in Oklahoma. He'll get his guys up to the line. On the move to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Throwing now is Murray.
What a sack.
Escape, and he goes down. Now the Seahawks forced to use their third and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Throwing on second and long. Murray got Gordon open, completes it. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Murray with a third and long. In men
Bro.
able to bring it in. A good
Feels
pickup,
bad.
but it will come on what should be the final play in this first half.
Feels bad, huh?
So we've reached halftime. There you have it. Halftime quickly over.
Yeah, landing
Third quarter,
balance.
here we go. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Ito Smith, his first carry. And this winds
Bro,
up
why did
a
it do
pickup of
like
2,
high
maybe
knees right
2
now?
and a half to about the
What are you
39.
trying to do?
From the 39,
Bro, god damn, man.
Prescott
Oh
is
my.
stripped, and the Seahawks have picked it up. And they bring this one back. It's a fumble recovery and a Seattle touchdown. So a big turn of events there. This defense makes the play. They return it for the score, and now they have the lead.
So
Oh,
much
come
for
on now.
ball security for
We were
the
down.
offense. Playing with a
Some
lead
bullshit.
in the second half, they give the ball up, and all of a
Look,
sudden
knees
they're
down.
behind.
And then he
Big
dropped it.
time
Alright, it's our ball,
fumble.
right? Give us back the ball right now. Thank you.
We gonna shut you down. We gonna shut you down.
After reviewing the play,
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They'll be looking to make amends for the events of a moment ago. A fumble return for 6 points.
You absolutely have to protect the football. That's got to be priority number one because margin for error is starting to slip away. Now it's down to a one-score
Oh
game.
my fucking
Now the
god.
throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. They'll try and get the ground game going. Here's Gordon. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
defense.
Okay, well, congrats. Accidentally press R2. Fucking faggots.
So 5 yards there as one of the big guys up front moved.
And in a 4-3 front, you got the 2 defensive tackles right near the football. I know there's a lot of movement around there, but they're always taught to have one eye on the football. Apparently, that
Bro,
didn't
who the
happen.
fuck am I?
Pass to
God.
Brown as he holds it in. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. 7 yards there and a first down. Murray now 13 out of 17 throwing the ball. He's got a first down. And now he'll tuck it and run.
Bro, what? Oh,
Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with
when the
it and
fuck is he
picking
kind
up
of
a
murdering
first down.
doing this type of shit, huh?
Well, Charles, in the
Fucking
past,
stupid-ass
a lot of
game.
people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense. You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes.
Let's go.
Heavy rush, and down he goes.
Whenever you see a team deciding to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, as a defensive player, my mindset is we've got them now, and that's why they dialed up the blitz and got after them.
But occasionally, you want to pass it on 3rd and 1. I mean, not a lot,
Bro,
for
that's
sure,
a
but sometimes just to keep the
gay-ass
defense
fucking
guessing.
pump, boy.
No doubt. You want to break tendencies as you go along with the game because you don't want them to just say, oh, 3rd and 1, we know exactly what they're going to do. But in this situation, as an offensive lineman,
Boy,
as a
no one
running
fucking
back, I
blocked,
wanna know
bro.
why
If you would
I
have
didn't
blocked,
get
I had a fucking opening, but not y'all let fucking Aaron
Preston
Donald.
Smith there on the stop.
tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. On the RPO, Prescott's going to keep it himself. And they got the hook up. This is Olsen. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Offense.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up.
Do it again, then.
On the RPO, Prescott's going to keep it himself.
Cut it one-handed. Let's go.
Spectacular one-handed grab there. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a first down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup.
It's got to the point where we see guys like that make that type of a catch. Not fair goes through my brain. That size, that speed, and now they're acting like wide receivers too.
Yeah, tight end one-handed catches. They're kind of like wide receiver one-handed catches nowadays.
Just not right.
On 3rd down, here's Wilson.
Let's
and he's
go,
going to have
Wilson.
a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously.
Wait, what? Oh, damn. Pressed the wrong thing.
On 1st, here's Washington.
Look at these
And
fools.
the
They
play
let them.
goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
Washington, you better get your fucking feet going.
On 2nd and 15 now. Prescott, he's going to air one out.
Bro,
It's intercepted. It is. It's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And a
Man,
big
we got
turnover
buttons.
there as his guys will get the football back. After the turnover, here's Murray. And his throw's going to be incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now they run from the gun with Gordon. And able to find a little space. He gets us up over the 15 to the 16. Back now here in Santa Clara. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the 4th. A big spot now for the rookie Murray.
bro.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
How y'all getting each other's way like
Almost
that?
gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. First down Seattle on a pickup of 13. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
Not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding them down was paramount. If they could get it done, well, guess what? We see the end result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
And leading here in the 4th.
Yes, he dropped it.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
How do we not have takeaway?
And the Seahawks on third down. They've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. This will be 3rd and 5. Now Murray again. And that's caught by Smith.
Flag on them. Thank you.
Offense.
That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. penalty against them.
Every penalty so critical at this stage of the game is now
Bro,
they've got it.
we can go
third and
another
long.
guy. What the
A
hell?
short throw caught by Andrews. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds.
They're not going for it?
One
That's...
thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the
I
tackling's
know
been
we haven't
really
scored,
good.
but I'm
And
pretty sure now
because
they'll
of
think we
that,
can trust
it's
your
been very, very hard for
defense.
them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after
Bro,
catch.
no one
Your tackle
fucking block.
goes on the
Fucking hate this
spot.
game.
That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
It'll be a 48-yard punt. 5 there on the return. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. So here are the Niners to take over on offense. They've gone 2 months without a loss. 8 straight wins for them. And they've got the lead here in the rush coming, and he's taken down. Preston Smith, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. A great Monday night to wrap up the week in football. 2 division rivals and a great finish ahead as we come up on 1st and 10. They run on 1st down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. From the 38, Prescott is complete to Jones.
Let's go.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 40. Prescott now 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a 3rd and about 7 left. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Goodwin able to haul it in. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. 1st down, Prescott. And he finds Fitzgerald. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a 1st down. They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. Give him 7 yards on the carry, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning.
We don't got to score straight away.
4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock,
Just
and a
gotta get
tight
that
1-point
1st
game.
down. The 1
So
yard
it's
line,
49er
plus corner.
football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with. And
Oh,
take
you could
this
just go.
into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Kyle Juszczyk, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Well, it was 2nd and goal. You're in there close. That's the... Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. So they try to make it a 2-score game with a conversion. It pays off.
And they've looked at the situation, figured it out well. A 2-score game in this situation, they got to feel much better about where they are.
And they'll be
They
set
can't
up
catch
with
up.
good field
Can't catch up.
position
If I was
here
them,
as he
I'd try to
gets
just be in
this
field goal
up over the
position and just
40-yard line.
kick the field goal at least.
There's no downplaying that we all knew that this was a critical possession, and to get a return like that to start things off, that's the spark that they needed. That's the spark they were looking for.
To throw, it's Murray. Complete. Smith
Get your
has
asses
it.
up, boys.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Murray, he's used to moving fast in Oklahoma. He'll get his guys up to the line. And this one complete to Smith.
Oh.
Now the Seahawks going to use the
They're like
first of
right
their
there. I would have just said
timeouts
that time.
as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. To throw is Murray.
Let's go.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
He ain't good under pressure, huh?
Perhaps they overthought this one a little bit. They've been running it real well on this drive, and it was 3rd and short, okay? They decided to throw the football incomplete. Yeah, they might have thought just a little bit too hard about that play selection.
They'll run for it. It's Gordon. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this defense will take over right at midfield. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well,
I mean, this game ain't gonna be as close as the one I was playing against the Seahawks last time. That didn't record something.
Call the second
But
of their 3 timeouts.
I mean, they'll do, I guess.
Things over prior to this upcoming second down play. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
You could have easily
the
just.
Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Prescott to throw. He finds Coleman. And he will have the first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. It'll go as a gain of 9, and that should write an ending to this one. Now Prescott.
There are a lot of tough routes to try and cover.
Bro,
When you see a runner
that's a clear ass face, man.
and run this angle route, looks like they're going to the flat, and then they put their foot in the ground and cut back sharply inside. Not easily covered, and then when they catch it, good momentum built up by them as well.
And able to pick up the first. The penalty moves him into the red zone here on 1st and 10. Here's Coleman. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Well, Prescott here to throw.
He's caught that.
In the end zone, touchdown 49ers.
Damn, Julio Jones.
Jones. His 5th touchdown now on the year.
Bro, what do you guys
And the
think
Niners
I
able to
am?
stretch their lead.
My kick it.
And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet.
Oh,
They flip it to the kicker.
damn, they
He
would
looks
have
like
hella
he's gonna
blocked
throw
that.
it.
What the fuck was
His
that?
throw incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead, and there's a fake, and now he's going to get 2. That's
Damn, I was so
great.
close. What the
But
fuck?
from the
Wait, what?
15,
Why did my guy go that way?
The risk reward
Bro,
is
what
just
the
not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but
Probably just trying to get the ball back.
reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Get him. Give me those sacks. I want more sacks.
At the
Let's go.
20-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Throwing on 2nd and long. Murray. It's caught. Smith. Now San Francisco going to call their
I need
second timeout.
that one extra sack.
That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this
For
fourth
my
quarter
challenge.
play. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real
Bro,
threat.
bro, bro,
This
bro.
is 3rd and long.
What?
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Damn, I thought I actually caught that.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Murray now.
Give me that sack. Let's go.
Pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And you can just about put this one in the win column for the 49ers.
Kill. 47.
Throwing here, Prescott. Complete to Jones. And all the way inside the 35 before
I had
he
to do
goes
it.
out of
I had to do it.
bounds.
It just-
A big play there for the
I'm just-
Niners. 47 yards.
I hate the Seahawks.
Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, little insult to injury here late in the game. This to make it a 3-score game late. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these 2 teams
Yeah, fuck
meet.
those kids.
But until then, this game's over. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided.
That's right, Tyron Matthew. Well, that's gonna be the end of this video. Did I even sound right? I'm gonna just say it again. Well, that's gonna be the end of this video. You know, we took the dub again. 9-0. 9-0. This is what should have happened in real life. We should have stayed 9-0. Our first loss, I'm not gonna lie, I should just been with the Ravens. The Seahawks got lucky over that field goal. But anyway, that's gonna be the end of this episode. Yeah, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, or comment what other types of videos y'all want to see, so I could like maybe try to do it, you know. And peace.